Back here at training camp with Drew Peterson, one of the Heat's newest additions. So, Drew, wanted to ask you, the Heat are, a team, an organization known for bringing up guys through their program. Slowly but surely they end up getting a role with the team. Some guys end up getting paid, whether with the team or somewhere else. Do you see yourself as kind of one of the next guys up in line when it comes to, being in the Heat program, maybe following down the line of shooters from the past, Duncan Robinson, Max Strus, and Wayne Ellington, who's now a part of the organization again? Do you see yourself going down that path, or do you consider yourself more than that? How do you view yourself here, in as far as where you fit with the Heat?
Yeah, obviously, I'm trying to make any impact I can out there with my first go around with this kind of stuff. But thankful for guys like Wayne and Duncan who give me advice and mentorship and just how you can make an impact out there and do the little things, cut when necessary, and obviously you take some pressure off the other guys when you're able to shoot out in the arc. So being able to shoot when you get it and just doing all the right things out there is my goal.
So the Heat are known for, they're very infamous for their training camps and just the way that they handle their conditioning program. Has it lived up to the hype where it's just been conditioning all the time, more conditioning than basketball? And as far as now being a few days in, how much has that changed, and how much are you guys working on your sets now versus maybe was it more conditioning to start off the week versus now?
Yeah, I think that a lot of the conditioning comes even before training camp starts when we're working the last couple months in Miami. I definitely lived up to it. It was a hard Mondays especially hard conditioning, but I think the big thing is preparation. They're very focused on preparation and coming to camp ready. Day one of camp isn't for kind of getting used to things. It's more like you're getting ready over the last couple months for something like this, and especially guys like me who got to go out there and earn it. So I know I got to be very attentive and detail oriented. So over the last couple months, I've kind of learned a little bit of what it takes at this next level, and I'm hoping to kind of implement that as I begin my career.
Something else I've noticed about your game, when we were all as a group looking through your stuff, and then as we saw you play in summer league, is that I know a lot of guys don't like being put in boxes, and I think that's why I was trying to not put you in a box when it comes to being a shooter, because it's clear you have more to your game than that. You've shown off the pull up, whether in the midi, outside on the three. You've shown the passing skills. You seem like somebody who's very much like a willing and avid ball mover as well. So just wanted to ask you, what do you feel about what you can bring to the game, specifically with your the on-ball chops in that part of the game?
Yeah, definitely. I think I feel very comfortable in that stuff too. It's something that I've worked on my whole career, and like you said, I did a lot of it in college, but I understand kind of as you get to this level, you got to play more in specific roles. So I'm ready to do whatever the coaches may need, depending on who's out on the court. If they need me to come off certain pin downs, or I'm creating off certain stuff, I can help to do that, especially when you got guys, running people off the line on closeouts. I can help to get in there and create a little bit. But like you said, I try and be a little bit of an all-around type guy and do whatever, the team may need given the lineup that's out there.
Has there been a lot of work for you as far as coming off of those types of pin-down actions, maybe dribble handoff action, a lot of the stuff that they've run for shooters in the past? Have you guys already gotten to sort of that kind of work? Because the Heat are, for the past several years now have had these types of movement shooters that they run these sets on and are able to run their offense through. Have you already started with that?
Yeah, totally. I've been out here in Miami for a couple months, and it's great to be able to, like I said, listen to guys like Wayne and Duncan about how it really works, and the little tricks you can do to create a little bit more space off your defender, or bust it out a little more to get a little more room. And so at this level, every little detail is very specific for a reason. You don't have much space. So regarding, you don't have much time to, kind of do your own thing out there. If you're not very attentive with everything, you're not going to be able to find your spot. So I've been trying to get really good at details and kind of laying a foundation for, getting to where I can really make an impact out there.